Is this ship as steamy as they say it is? Or is it just full of hot air? Hi everyone, it's Carrie, aka Nerdygirlcreates. Welcome back to my channel. It's Manga Monday. But first, allow me to apologize for this disaster of a hair today. I have tried everything, but this weather is not cooperating, and nothing I do is making it better. So it is what it is, and we'll just have to deal with it. I also would like to remind everybody we are almost to 500 subscribers. So if you haven't already, do not forget to like, share, and of course, subscribe. And please watch the end of the video because not only does it help the algorithm, but I do post some deals for manga. So stay tuned for that. Right now, we are going to get into Steamship. Now, if you don't know who Steamship is, it is a label from Seven Seas that is aimed towards an adult feminine audience. It is the sister label to Ghost Ship, which aims more at a masculine audience. And if you don't know what both of the means is, it deals with, as my fellow male YouTubers call it, cultured manga, and otherwise, in other words, spicy material. Now, as a female, I wanted to see if Steamship lived up to what their mission was. And I decided to first start off with a series called Game Between Suits. And this story, which is created by Nishikata Mai, maybe, focuses on a modern day woman named Sayo who is married to her work. She is all business all the time, even in the middle of, say, some steamy activities. Literally picks up the phone in the middle of it in the opening pages. I'm not joking. She does not feel the need to have a permanent relationship with any guy. She's not looking to get married. She is all about her job and nothing can interfere with that. Well, one day a new employee gets hired. His name is Ryoichi Kiriyama, and let's just say he is very determined to get Sayo to participate in some extracurricular activities and succeeds on the basis that it is nothing more than just physical. But he is determined to try to make it more. So, did this live up to the steaminess? Well, we're going to start with, of course, my favorite thing, the art. And I have to say, I'm not a big fan of the art style in this. I don't think it works for this type of manga. Everybody's drawn very, like, frail. Also, the expressions on their face are in no way very appealing. I mean, Sayud there's rarely any change in her expression. She always seems so serious, and I'm going to get more into her when I get into the writing. Kiriyama, his, expressions seem very devious, in my opinion. Almost evil. Like, there's some evil intent behind it. It's not sexy. It's not, attractive at all. And I'm not, like I said, not a big fan. I think this art style would work in a different type of manga, but if you're trying to create sex appeal and steamy romance, yeah, I'll let you judge. I have the cover up here so you can see what it looks like. Now, writing. I was expecting something, you know, I have to say, it's disappointing. First off, the two characters, I don't like them. I don't like them at all. Sayu, I expect to start off as being a bitch, but I haven't seen any progression past that. I mean, there's moments, but there seems to be like she's just determined not to give a shit about anybody. And Kiriyama comes off more as that like predatorial guy who's like makes you very uncomfortable. Look, I am one of those people who do not get the whole appeal about 50 Shades of Grey. I still think I don't care how rich, how handsome you are, but that dude was going to get a restraining order. And I kind of feel like this guy is bordering on that too. there's nothing like about him that's like sexy. Now, I do want to compare this to a Ghost Ship title that I felt should have been a Steamship title. I'm going to put that over here right now. And this one is called Fire in His Fingers. It's a long title. You can read it. But first off, the art in this is very much more appealing. The male character is very sexy. And personality wise, he has a deep connection with the female character. And the motivations are a lot more appealing than what I'm getting from this manga, the game. I'm sorry, Game Between Suits. The lead, yeah, you can see the difference. I mean, it's kind of like back to the game. I'm sorry, going back and forth. Again, even when they're intimate moments, there's nothing very sexy about it. It just, I don't know, it feels forced, like they're not, like it's like, okay, let's just do this and get it done with. There's nothing very feels intimate or emotional. It's very bland. It doesn't matter what the position. It's very bland. I did not enjoy this. Like I said, the other one, Fire in His Fingers, oh yeah, that one I enjoyed. That one I'd recommend. It has a better story too than Game. Firing His Fingers is more, again, he's in love with the main character and he's been in love and he's been trying to like seduce her for a long time and finally achieves it because of a accident, or I should say, a fire breaks out in her apartment and him being a fireman, which is already there, right there, sexy. He goes to rescue her. This, there's no, there's, it feels creepy. I guess that's where I'm trying to go with this. You have a character who's a bitch, and you're kind of hoping she gets it, and not in the way the book intends. More like, somebody knocks her off her pedestal and smashes her head open, makes her realize that, the world doesn't revolve around her and what she wants. The main male character, yeah, we need a police watch on this guy. It's, yeah, I wouldn't recommend. I wouldn't. This is not going to be the last one we're going to check. There's another one that's coming that I'm probably going to do a review on, just to see if there's any other titles in Steamship that might live up to the expectations it's setting. But as of right now, no. And when I find a title over in Ghost Ship that's not aimed at me, that feels more like it is compared to this, I don't even think guys would enjoy this. I mean, let me know if you're a guy. Please tell me if you've read this. What do you think? Go ahead, comment down below. But the, nah, the girl is like, again, I'm repeating myself, but I'm going to because the girl is just terrible. And the guy is just borderline criminal. I mean, he like literally jumps on her in the car the first day they meet when she's taking him out on a business trip. And she's just kind of like, "What are you doing?" I would be kicking his ass. Now I know there's a cultural difference. But no. No, I wouldn't recommend. But you know what I do recommend? You need to check out Takara Cafe. Now, Takara Cafe, if you have not heard, is a manga website that has a lot of manga. They even sometimes have some out of print volumes you might be looking for. They have some really good deals. There's some books right now on sale. For example, ones that are usually like 8 to 9 are going for $6.99. I recommend checking it out. Use my coupon code down below. And yeah, that's Takara Cafe. And also, I would like to remind you once again, we're almost to 500 subscribers. So if you have not already, please subscribe. And don't be afraid to like, share, and, comment down below. Tell me if there's any titles you think I should check out in this category of cultured manga. All right, everyone. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!